I'm kind of mad, man. Dang. I thought I was going to make it from the farm to the scrapyard before the scrapyard closed. But then I hit all kinds of traffic. And now I'm stuck with this garbage on my truck. And I have to go get more. Kingdom, why didn't you fill your truck? Because the stuff gets stuck to everything. If you didn't have sides on it, you could have strapped it. Okay. That don't work either. Because where I live, I get pulled over for sure. I see guys pile stuff really high on their trucks. They don't have any sides or nothing. Of course, the quarter panels are all smashed in and all that, but who cares, right? But where I live, I get pulled over. Now I gotta do double work. You see, I had all this on here, and I was just gonna go right to the yard from the farm. And, well, now it's like freaking 6 o'clock, and, yeah, sun's kind of hanging low in the sky there. And I gotta go back to the farm, and I have an appointment to go pick up some scrap at a house to get engine block, amongst other stuff. That's not the best quality right there. Let's turn that right there like that. There you go. So now I gotta pull this off, put it on the ground, where it will sit, and then I gotta reload it again. Why don't you put it right under your truck? Well, I could, but they don't run, so. And then maybe if one day I'll get a steel system here where I don't have that middle board, and it's a lot easier when you don't have that. You can just walk on and off the truck instead of playing limbo bar. But I have it this crazy way because I don't like to get pulled over. Okay, I don't want tickets, because tickets, that's the end of the scrapping right there, unless you want to go ride around on a bicycle. You can't even ride a scooter, okay? If you don't have a license, you can't even ride a scooter. Not in Illinois anyway. You get your license taken away. You're walking or you're riding a bicycle. So my plan was to go straight to the scrapyard with this shitty load, because this stuff is all weird and all that. You know, it's got pieces that are poking and stuff like that. That has tetanus written all over it. Maybe so. Make you claim. Well, the camera fell. Oh my God, it fell 40 feet. Now it just tipped over on the chair. You need Velcro strap. If I had a Velcro strap, the thing would have got smashed. The phone would have got smashed because it would have been in a fixed position. Instead, there's a little bit of give there. So look at all these guys that lose their recording equipment. It's a very common thing. You know, making YouTube videos. Now I gotta throw this trash all over the... Now throw it all over the place. A clear country road, and all of a sudden I run into pop-up road work. Okay, they're painting stripes, so they had the whole road blocked off to paint stripes. That took 30 minutes out. And with that, forget about it. By the time I got, I figured I was about 20 minutes more away from the scrapyard, and there was only about 12 minutes till closing time, so and this is a good maybe 400 or 500 pounds of gnarly wire. This is livestock. This is livestock fence. Wow, Kingdom, you move slow. You know what? I hate when people come around me. That's one thing. And then they get really aggressive and they work all crazy. Man, I'm gonna get hurt that way. I always I'm like, get away, man. You're not home. You're gonna end up hurting me. You move slow around the stuff on purpose. I mean, Why did you just push your truck, Kingdom? Well, I'll tell you why. Now I gotta go all the way back out to the farm. There's a whole bunch more of this stuff that I stepped on, folded over. I gotta load that up in this truck too. Plus there's a couple of Barbies. Growl. Hulk angry. I threw like some hook stick off the truck. And it landed somewhere. God knows where. But I had like a little hook on the end of it. I'm like, I'm gonna keep this. Supposedly nobody comes back here, but apparently, oh, there it is. Oh, but it's a little bit short. Look at that thing. It's kind of scary, actually. Why would they make something like that? Look how pointy that is. That's insane. Yeah, this is mega maddening. Well, what can you do, Plus the stuff gets stuck to each other. You got pokey wires, it just has to come in contact with another piece and it gets stuck to each other. It's incredible. Let's see if this hook can grab onto that. It's actually long enough. Well, that broke off. First attempt. dangerous. Convenient. Very dangerous. Oh, see? That thing just grabbed onto my shirt and it tried to rip it. I know when I work by myself, my clothes don't get torn very often. When I'm working with somebody else, my clothes get torn up. I end up getting, see, I just had that. There it is. Yeah, my clothes end up getting ripped off. So, anyway, almost tripped. Well, if you weren't making the video, nah, hell no, that would make no difference. Trust me. I trip and fall about 25 times a day. Fall meaning, you know, I like stumble, or I actually land on the ground, you know, where you put your hand out. Because I'm always like a little bit dizzy. Like almost to the point of having vertigo. So I gotta be careful when I'm walking and moving. When I'm walking, I'm usually looking down at the ground. Well, maybe that's because you're getting old, Kingdom. Nah, I've always been that way. What, old? No. Just vertigo. It's like I have this feeling of like spinning very slowly, like this, all the time. Like I'm turning like that. So when you feel like you're always turning like that, you're always feeling like you're trying to correct the turn by going like that, and it makes your body. Kingdom, you got problems. I don't know, maybe other people have those weird things going on, but they never mention them. So that makes a lot of like tactile type of things that are easy and normal for most people to do. Not so. This won't grab it either. You know, I'm just trying to avoid going up there and climbing up on the truck and getting that dang thing down. You saved that just for the cord, yep. Because I forgot to keep the clipper on the truck. You need to keep a clipper on the truck, and one of the, okay, I lose the one that's on here at the compound because I used it, or one of my kids used it, or who knows what happened. It got misplaced. It's still around, but I'm not going to spend a half an hour looking for it. So the only answer to those kind of problems is you have several. And that's what works for me. Whew. This is Christmas decoration. It looks like part of a rosary or something, but it's not. So yeah, that stuff's hazardous. Hazardous to be around. For me to be around it. Anyway, this particular farmer is having a corn maze. You know, they do that corn maze thing, and I don't know, pumpkin, I don't know, type of thing, because it's primarily a feed corn farm. Okay, but they raise chickens, and there's eggs, and what else is there? They got turkeys. I think they have, what else do they got there? Well, they have soybeans too, of course. They grow marigolds, and they grow mums for Christmas time. Mums, mumsy. I've got first cousins that are they were born in the UK, and when their mom, you know, that being my aunt, when she was alive, they wouldn't call her "Hey Mom," they would call her Mom. They really would. And they're here in the States, and they were all born in Great Britain, but I think what was the name of the town? Hang on. Somerset. They were born near Somerset. Guess it's Somerset, England is a little, not like high and mighty, but you know, it's not a shit class area, so it's not a it's not a gypsy area by any stretch of the imagination, if that makes any sense. Probably not to most people that are watching my videos, but maybe to some of you. Oh, okay. How did I get off on that? Oh, yeah. What they were growing. They're growing mums. But, yeah, they have a whole thing. So, the farm, in order to survive, they're not just surviving off of the cash crops, but on other, like, little things that they do. Hay rides, pumpkins, marigolds, growing mums for the holidays. You know, all the local stores buy them and stuff like that. I don't know what big deal. I could never figure it out. Why do people buy those for Christmas time? I don't get the significance. I've never bought them. Here's some mums for Mum. I just thought it was so funny. Yeah, good. A good chuckle out of it. Because it never made sense to me. I guess not everything is supposed to, though.